Hey guys, I'm close because I have to talk loud. I got fans on. Okay, so I've been dealing with this jaw pain and energy coming through that got messed up from crazy man. It's all messed up still. I'll tell you why in a minute. It's not as bad as it was, but it still hurts at times. Okay, so the other day, some people were running around chasing me in St. As I was in St Lucian. They were in the illusion trying to track me down, and they wanted to know my secrets. And they were doing it all night and all day. I didn't know. Christ didn't tell me. He just moved me. He moved me yesterday night, trying to avoid him. So it was like 2 days, a day, 2 days. These people were chasing me around, wanting to know my secrets. I didn't know what that meant at the time. So come lunchtime yesterday, I lay down at lunch because it's 90 degrees outside. So I think Celsius. Anyway, I was, burnt out. Christ is having a conference with a lot of people in like a recreation center sort of thing. He's talking to them all. Well, me. They want to know how I create in the illusion. Now, everybody has this, like even Christ, some Christs cannot create in the illusion, like I can. Everybody has their special. One Christ will be a super healer. Other Christs are historians. Other Christs, they all do their own specific awesome thing. And that's why I'm getting ones for every time I have a problem, I'll get that Christ to take care of me. Well, I don't do it, but that Christ knows to get that guy to help me out. So all these Christs get different things. So it comes down to Christ has decided to have a conference telling everybody how I create an illusion. I go to sleep. I'm laying there in my bed. All of a sudden, he tells me I'm having a conference. My soul is talking to everybody, and I'm listening. And then I relax more and more and more. And now I'm sitting on the stage beside Christ, and I'm talking to everybody in this recreation center. Holy Christ! And he's revealing all my secrets, how I create an illusion, stuff about me, all my who, what, when, where, and whys. Okay. I reveal, my soul reveals to the people, which they kept secret, that I'm on YouTube and Facebook making videos about St. Lucian and all my stuff. Well, after the conference, everybody went crazy. Word spread like wildfire to go on my Facebook and my YouTube where I'm posting this video, and they all watched it. Unfortunately, I don't get no new subscribers from it. I don't get no new hits from it. But anyway, they watch it. And it used to be just my family that watched it in Christ. Now everybody's watching. Not everybody, but you know what I mean. A good portion of people. Oh, during that time, I wake up today, everybody's yelling at me. Everybody's screaming. They're outside my house, picketing, yelling, screaming. Other people are saying, "It's beautiful. We're so happy you can do this." And go on Facebook and talk about what we're doing here to people here on Earth. What they're doing there to here. I'm breaking that gap. So during all this time, yesterday was pretty good for my tooth. I found also this is another thing. I found another connection from someone way up high that was pulling me, pulling my soul. And when they were not pulling my soul, they were pulling from my chest, and it was the nerve energy. So imagine your nervous system, a whole bunch of slinky wires throughout your body. Focus on the nervous system and pull it. All that energy is coming out of my body, and it's going up through my head into my tooth. Woke up today, I broke the connection to that whoever was pulling. I don't even know who it was. Christ took care of it. I didn't even know he did it. I found it. Christ knew it. I guess my soul told Christ. Christ saw it, verified it, went up there and said, stop. And it went away. Just like that. And he was pulling. It was like a tornado coming right out of my chest like that. And it was pulling. And the energy's coming out. Now, I don't know who it was. I don't know. I gotta watch everything I say on this damn thing now, because I can get killed. There's people out to get me right now. Baseball bats and everything, just waiting to crack me in the head. Yesterday or last night, somebody hit me across the head, punched me or hit me with a stick or something. I just found out about that today, like 20 minutes ago. Because I'm on the internet spreading bullshit. You know, whatever. But there's some good things going to come about it. Chris already told me. It's all planned out. There's good things coming. Now, back to my tooth. This is really cool. I laid down today, and I was in a hospital. I'm laying in a hospital bed. The doctor said, lay on your back. So I never lay on my back. So he said, lay on my back. And what he's doing was, he was looking at my skins. Now, crazy man focused on my skins here, and he basically butchered it. So imagine taking a shotgun and going, pow! I have 12, 13, 16, something like that, skins that wrap around my head. We all do. They were massacred. Because crazy man put that, I call it a tornado, porthole that sucked all the energy from my head right out through the porthole and went to him. And it's a long story why. You have to go back and watch the videos. Plus, other things he did, I can't remember right now. It was just a couple videos back that he did. And I got all my skins from about here are ripped and torn, where there used to be 13 layers of skins, all nice and tight. Crazy man ripped them all out, so it's all choppy, different layers, all messed up. Now the energy comes through and leaks into my jawbone right here, and goes right in to the nerves. And I got no teeth from here down. You know this, people that are watching, and my fake teeth hurt. So I think that's like, I don't know, man. I don't know, psychosomatic or something. Either way, Christ saw the skins all smashed up. I'm laying in the hospital. He tells me he's doing me a skin graft. So what they did was, somehow, some way, they got skins laying around like animal pelts. You know how they take a skin off your butt and put it on a burn victim sort of thing? Well, they got skins laying around. So I went up into this level, I think it was like 6th or 7th level, to this hospital. They took me up there, I'm laying there, and Grace put the skin and sewed it and molded it where my normal skins would be, because I got this great big ripped up hole, and it's going to be 2 weeks to heal, he said. At least 2 weeks to heal totally good. And I had this for a month and a half now, this pain. And it was crazy, man, the whole time. So he puts this skin graft on, And my mouth was hurting really bad this morning. So he puts this skin graft on, and I still get energy coming in, but it's not like it was. And he said, "Leave this will help block the energies that are coming in and giving you pain, but until your normal skins heal, and we're gonna keep on doing this until your normal skins heal." And so far it's working good. So he's gonna check in on me every time I go to sleep at night and fix everything. I hope he better anyway. And I'm my soul and Elizabeth, that's in me. I already have no choice. I'm birthing her. How do you figure? I don't know. I did. Well, that's another video. So I want to get back to the people, spirit people. I already told you all this. These are my experiences. I'm just putting them out there. I'm not pissing on anyone's Cheerios. I don't really care. Do what you do. It's all good. Don't come around saying my house is St Lucian, or when I'm out in the illusion, hit me in the head. Okay? Don't stab me. I'm sick of it. I'm cracking down. Jesus got it. I got two police officers that are security guarding me to keep you guys away from me. All over nothing. Because you got a little head crab that disagrees with my words on YouTube. Really? I could think of a few billion other things that take more, that are worse than what I'm doing on YouTube in your life. So just back off and leave me alone. Alright? With that said, I had to say it. I'm sick of it. We gotta carry a shotgun around with me every goddamn day? No, I ain't. You think trolls are bad on your YouTube page here in the meat illusion? It's twice as bad in the spirit world. Unbelievable, guys. This is what I'm going through. I'm telling you. So what I'm trying to do is I've been throwing some scenarios out at JC. Oh, and another thing, because I had a police officer and two police officers follow me around being my security guard. I got a camera floating around following me all day long in the illusion, filming me when I'm sleeping here. When I fall asleep here, soul goes out in the illusion. And I got a camera following me there recording everything. So anybody that attacks me, you're gonna get nicked. Just like that. So don't even bother. They catch everybody, alright? Christ knows stuff I don't even know. Now, because all this shit was going on, and they put that graph on my face, and they're healing my thing, they went and last night, I did a Christ lesson. I had a Christ lesson again. I had 2. That means I got 11 more to go. This was about a gang of Satanists. They were vampires. That's the way I perceived this gang of vampires, satanic cult in the Christ dream, in the Christ lesson dream. And what it was about, they introduced me. They slowly became my friends. Well, these people became my friends. Or I made a friend. He brought me to his group of friends. Then they made friends with me. And then they slowly were indoctrinating me into this satanic cult they were in. It turns out they were a bunch of vampires. That's the way I saw it. And they were sucking me into their group. And I think that's why I saw them as vampires. But it was a satanic cult. And they were trying to get me into their satanic cult. In the end, I had a wooden stake and I ran it through his chest. I passed. That's a Christ lesson. But you gotta identify it, and it's really hard. You gotta know how, when someone's manipulating you into a group or a cause or a cult. And that's what the Christ lesson was about. I laid down this afternoon to get that skin graft. My wife tells me, get on the goddamn YouTube and tell them all you're a Christ. Jesus Christ, all the Jesus Christ through Christ consciousness decided you're a Christ. And now I'm back in the group and I got all the special privileges, and help of being a Christ to help me deal with my life here, my healing, and all the people out there. So I got that. So once you're in the Christ, once you're a Christ, you're in the group. Okay? You get like special privileges because you're a Christ. You're in the big hug. I didn't know this at the time, but I guess it's real. So all the Christ help you out, and I got all this extra help to deal with what I'm going through now, which is revealing my secrets to St Lucian people and the illusion and everybody out there that, yeah, I make videos on YouTube and talk about you guys. So this is what I'm saying. This is what's going on. So they made me a Christ again. And the only thing that knocked me out of the Christness was I was bitching. I was bitching at Christ. And they pulled my Christness away. Or Christ did. But since I was getting my ass kicked down here in the spirit world, my soul was getting his ass kicked by everybody so bad they made me Christ again. Anyway, that's what's going on, guys. So back to what I was gonna say. So I've been throwing some things out at JC where JC can find people that have died that are living there, and I can relay messages to them. Now, the only way I can do this is I ain't guessing. I wake up in the morning, I'm laying there, JC comes up and says, Thomas Jason Ebola Head, say that's his name, wants to relay a message to his mother, and this is the message, blah, 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 blah. And I go, okay. So I write it down, make a video. But I can only really do that when I wake up in the morning, so because I can hear it really clear. I'm staring right in his face. So this is what I'm going to try to do, plus other messages I get. So I think that would be pretty cool. And I can make videos all about it. Alright guys, so that's an update from the last 2 days. Unbelievable. So far, that graph is working pretty good. Yeah. Alright, I don't know what to say. Except goodbye. Later, guys.